The 2020 race is heating up and voters will get their chance to make their voices heard in just a few weeks. But first, you need to register to vote. And today is an important deadline. It has been a contentious fight so far, and every vote counts. Team 12's Michael Doudna has what you need to know before you can cast your ballot.
That deadline we're talking about here is the voter registration deadline for next month's presidential preference election. It's today. And we do want to point out that this deadline is only for registered Democrats and independents who want to switch to Democratic, because they're going to be the only ones eligible to participate here. And that's because the Arizona Republican Party decided to waive their preference election, which means President Trump is already on the November ballot. Now, you may be wondering, how do I register to vote, or how can I check to see if I'm already registered? Well, if you head to my.arizona.vote, you can check your voter registration status, find your polling locations, request an early ballot, and a whole lot more. And 11 Democratic candidates in the race will be on that ballot. They're all right on your screen. And keep in mind, you may also see on your ballot the names of candidates who have already dropped out or may drop out before Election Day. And that's all because of printing deadlines or they didn't notify the Secretary of State's office. And here's one last interesting thing to know. Independents, they can actually change their voter registration to a designated party to vote in a preference election. Then after the election, they can change it right back to independent if they want. So make sure you stay with 12 News for all your Decision 2020 coverage right here and on 12news.com. I'm Michael Doudna for Today in AZ.